Hello, all my Gemini friends. That's us. Okay, I've got us a great forecast here. I can get this thing to cooperate. Here we go. Oh, I love this. Well, first of all, I gotta tell you, we've got Mercury and Venus going retrograde on us. Now, Mercury rules our sign, Gemini. Um, And so it'll catch up to Venus. Venus went retrograde today, the 1st of March. And we've been feeling it because it's been in the shadow of the retrograde. So when Venus is retrograde, it acts just like a Mercury retrograde. It's like the twins. Oh, yes, that's us. Okay. So we're talking about both Mercury and Venus. Um, just hopefully tying up loose ends, which is what we do whenever we have a retrograde planet involved, especially the quick moving ones. Um, the heavy planets seems like they're always either retrograde or in the shadow of the retrograde. So Mercury is going to go retrograde on the 14th. Venus is already there, and I see Murphy's Law all around us. You know what I mean? Okay. So let's just talk about this beautiful forecast we've got. First of all, the sun, the giver of life, is in our 10th house of career. It's finishing up its sojourn there, where we've been in a leadership position and it felt good. It felt good. However, on the 20th, it hopefully will feel even better because it moves into the 11th house of friends, hopes, wishes. It brings out the humanitarian in us, which I think is gorgeous. Okay, now Mercury and Venus are going back and forth from the 10th house to the 11th, back to the 10th. I mean, with these retrogrades, they just kind of, in this case, straddle the fence. You know, it will go. I'm not even going to outline when they're going to do it because it's mind-boggling. Just know that this is the opportunity to tie up all of those loose ends. All righty. Now let's talk about Jupiter, the greater benefic. We're happy. Jupiter in the first house, uh, it, we're joyous. Jupiter is the greater benefic. It brings blessings. Because it's in the first house, though, it expands that house. That's our physical body, kids. And so stay away from as much of the things that you know not to eat on your particular eating plan as you can. I know chocolate works wonders. Now, Mars is in our second house. Wherever Mars is, that comes first to us. Second house is money. Don't you love that? And combine this with your natal chart, and you've got a great forecast. Now, let's talk about the eclipses. The first eclipse, of course, is a lunar eclipse on the 14th. In 24 Virgo, it's in our fourth house of home, family, real estate. Um, do not move on a retrograde Mercury. Do not move on a retrograde Venus. I don't care if the full moon is in our fourth house. Um, Whenever these two planets go retro, things are confused. If you sign a contract, it either fizzles out completely or has to be redone within the year. So the full moon, spend time with family members at home, fix up all those things in your house that needed repairing or get somebody to do it. That's what I would do with that full moon. Um, and it's an eclipse, of course. 2 weeks later, on the 29th, we've got a new moon and a solar eclipse in 9 degrees of Aries in the 11th house of friends, hopes, humanitarian projects. This says on your mark, get set, go. And remember, Mercury and Venus will not be retrograde forever. They will stop, pause, and leave us alone. So that's it for us. I hope you have a wonderful month. And I hope you'll join me at the end of the month so that we can talk about what's going to be happening this spring and summer. So till we meet again, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.